Alright. It was weird looking at both of my Liliths and they're both max level. I forgot we did that. Oh, sorry everybody. Gotta do my stream start rituals, chug water, pretend I'm busy. You know the drill. Wait for people to get through the ad, get in the chat. But welcome to the stream, Zero End. A Doll Corporation, unfortunately, is here. You better make that motherfucker drop. I'm holding you to it. Got NNTD, Austin Barber, and Redactado. Boo, stream disliked. Now back to work. There it is, there it is. Well, thanks for showing up, Redactado, anyway. God damn it. Fish Milk 6. You know, it's funny you say milk. I was just watching a Borderlands YouTuber that had milk in his name. Forget what it was. Milky, the Milkster. God, there was milk in the name. He played like modded BL1. He was playing like a BL2 playthrough. I forget. But shout out Milkman, whatever his name may be. Holy Milk, that's him. That's the guy. Yep, thank you. Guy who drives way too aggressively. Drives too aggressively. You mean in Borderlands or you mean in real life? I'm a hope in Borderlands. But I guess I'm right there with him. I'm not known for my grace on the wheels. Not known for my vehicular, shall we say, maneuverability. Okay. Back in the swing of things. There's a slow chest open. This is a rookie chest open right here. God, this is terrible. Missing every chest. But if you weren't here last stream, I guess I should do a little bit of a recap. So we beat the game. We beat that 2 streams ago. We farmed XP, got to max level, and we're over here farming the gift shop for some loot so we can kill Cromrax. Right now we're working with, that's not an on-level anarchy, but we got a nice Hellfire. That's probably the best item we got. We've got terrible, abominable Crux, Plague, rather, that's the real name. That, Nidhogg, who cares, Savior. Ammo regen's not bad. Firehawk, probably not going to use it because we got the Hellfire. Equalizer, ammo regen. And yeah, we're pretty destitute, all things considered. I really want that Penetrator. And if I can't get a nice Penetrator, I would like a nice Skull Masher. Be a good second place. Shit, didn't mean to pick that up. And also another thing to mention, it's not going to be a legendary on this version of the game. So we're looking for literally just like a blue or a purple, maybe even a green doll sniper, and it's going to be called the Penetrator. Fucking pounder. Okay. Double Anarchy. Terrible stats on that Double Anarchy. Alright, first run, there's nothing there. And let me make sure I can actually up the run counter. Okay. He always power slides the whole way. There you go. That's the way to do it. Don't slow down for nothing. Don't stop for nothing. Power through, baby. About 12 hours, my dentist will fuck me up. Nothing big. Professional cleaning, which still will suck. Yeah, the dentist always sucks. There's no good dentist visit. At least not that I've had. Well, to be fair, I've only gone to a dentist 4 times in my life. One time when I was little to get a checkup. One other time a couple of years ago to get another checkup, and then I got told I had about 11 cavities, and so then I had to go back 2 more times to get them all filled. But you know, other than that, I haven't been there. Every time though, sucked. So Godspeed, Gadriel. I hope that goes well for you. Hopefully it's not too grating, too painful. Skag Smasher 69, welcome to the stream, brother. I'm doing well. How about you? Farming Craw, trying to get my first pearl while watching you. Godspeed, little... One sec, let me... Little Reaper. There it is. I thought it said something else for a second. I'm not going to say what I thought it was. I think we all know what I thought it might have been. But Godspeed. I hope you get something good. Hopefully you don't get an Undertaker or a Jackal or a fucking Avenger. But if you do, don't be discouraged. You know, it happens to all of us. It happens to the best of us. My first pearl was also an Undertaker. It was it's not good. Garbage. Garbage. Garbage, garbage. God, where's the loot at, man? This isn't the. This is not the gift shop I'm used to. Damn, closest thing to a penetrator so far. But I don't believe the penetrator can have that urban camo skin on there. I think the penetrator is always going to be desert or green. Maybe I'm wrong though. I'm probably wrong, but the only ones I've seen are camo green or camo desert. That's a decent little Firehawk right there, to be real. Let me compare it to the one we got. Big upgrade. Mondo upgrade, actually. That's a really solid Firehawk. Still, the Firehawk's not going to compare to the Hellfire, so it's not much of a find, but it's something. It's a little something. And that's 2 more runs we've done. Excuse me. Can't believe you woke up this early and you're live. There you go. Your nightmare must have been destiny. Welcome to the stream. I've not been watching for a while. How's the 100% BL2 going? It's going. We're getting pretty close, Hackfa. Hackfa. We're doing all right. Got a lot to do, but not... There's a lot to do, but compared to what we've done, it's not a lot, if that makes any sense. Hello, Droid. Welcome. How many runs do... Oh, no, that's not for me. Sup to all the wine wasters. What's a wine waster? I don't waste wine, I'll have you know. I don't usually drink wine, but if I did, I wouldn't waste it. Nope. First 3 pearls were Undertakers, and the next 2 were Roses. Holy shit. I can't believe you had the will to go on after 3 Undertakers in a row, man. That's commendable. 107 is when you get I skipped ahead. 107 is when you get skipped ahead. Not sure what you mean by that. 107 runs. 100. Maybe that's what you mean. Only 3 likes. Come on, people. Thank you, Kenny Crabtree. I love your name, by the way. Fucking fantastic last name. If that's your real last name, monstrous W. Massive W. Cobra again. Seen a lot of Cobras. They love giving those welfare ARs out. Ooh, terrible stinky defiler. And a non-masher equalizer. I would love a masher equalizer. That'd be pretty cool. Garbage. Looking a bit garbage. Really? That's a Matador? Oh, Tedior, my bad. That makes sense. Damage was really low. Then I'm like, oh, Tedior. Everything adds up after that. Decent Stinger. Not really up to my standards. Terrible double anarchy. And not a very good class mod. Camo has to be green or desert. Okay. The Doll Corporation spoke. I've gotten urban penetrators before, but desert have been more common for me. Okay, Ice Cream Day says something to the contrary. I don't know who to believe. I would like to believe the Doll Corporation, but, you know, they haven't been too credible so far. One thing I hate about Borderlands 1 is most gear don't scale up to your level. What do you mean? Like, the class mods being stuck at level 55? Or being able to get, like, level 66 gear at level 69? Because everything will scale. Except for some of the uniques. That's probably what you're talking about. There are some uniques that you can only get them at a certain level. Like the Rider. Which sucks. I admit that does suck. Wish you could farm them from a drop source. If it doesn't have a source that it drops from, those quest reward items are all going to be low level. Howdy Ace McGee, welcome. Alpha BO1, welcome. Shit. Now Alpha BO1, I'm going off on a limb here. Alright, I want you to answer this for me. This is a question just for you. Were you watching a Cuphead live stream today? It's okay. If you don't want to answer, it's okay, but I'm curious. Damn. If Torque Snipers had any amount of accuracy in the OG BL1, I might be interested in that, but 95 accuracy. No. Thanatos. God, man. Don't care about that Thanatos at all. That's a Bulldog, though. Hold on. There could be something cool there. That's such an ugly doll. God damn. It's like urban and then fucking toilet ceramic. Yeah, not that great. Elemental Bowl. Well, it's not bad because it's elemental. It's bad because the fire rate's low and the accuracy's low. Ooh. Ooh! Is that a perfect one? The percents are perfect. What's Radiance? Is that the one we want? Hold on, let me check the skills. Radiance. Shock damage. It's probably not the one we want the 4th point into, but it's close enough to perfect. So, there's something. Like, no. There's something. Throw that one out. Replace the last one. Double Thumper. Stinger. 12.5 fire rate. Not ideal. Looking for like a 16 point something fire rate Stinger. Another Tempest. No, not quite. Okay. Achievements. No, what the fuck? I started reading chat thinking I already saved. Quit, my bad. Hello, Dalton. Welcome. I am indeed still farming that penetrator. How old were you when you first played Borderlands? I was like 11 or 12. Ooh, good question. It would have been probably in like 2010. So I would have been 14 years younger, making me 7 years old. I was probably like 7 or 8, to be honest, when I first played BL1. I'm pretty sure. Might have been like 9. Could have been like 2012. But I'm pretty sure it was closer to 2010. It's been a long time, man. It really has. Ed Sandwich, welcome. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. 107 is when you get the penetrator. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, you skipped ahead, I see. Oh, I see. Got an amazing penetrator with urban camo. It's pretty sick looking. I probably like the green camo more, but I like that one better than the desert. The urban, that is. Nothing. Been great. Got a nice max level purple Atlas Masher. Fuck yeah, there you go. That'll do some work. We talking 6 mag or we talking 2 mag? Might have been a volcano in there. Is there a volcano? No, what the I thought that fucking thing was a volcano. Jesus Christ, I'm losing my mind. Okay, no. Come on. It's a fire anyway, but not ours. We are getting closer, everybody. I can nearly taste it. Masher. Terrible Masher. Another awful 6.9 fire rate TDR Anarchy. A lot of those to go around. A lot of those. 93 accuracy Torg Sniper. That'll be the day. Okay. Yeah. Not looking good for this run. Plywood? Hey, something. Something to redeem it. Is that Helix? No. Ooh, this is a burst. Only got 3 in the mag. Never mind. Bursting with 3 in the mag. Not so good. Not so good. Peanut King, welcome. Here to help dethrone Schiller 6 and bring back Puma top 10s. Hey, I don't care too much about the whole Schiller 6 situation, but I am all for bringing Puma top 10s back. I mean, yeah, definitely. I wish Vanilla Puma would come back. I miss that guy. He needs to come back and just start making top 10s on obscure things. You know, like rocks. Make top 10 rocks in Borderlands 1. Top 10 fast travel stations in Borderlands 2. Top 10 weapon barrels in Borderlands 3. Something like that. Just stuff like that would go hard. Doing well, Malawan? Doing well. You need to get a new Mad. Are you ready to get a new Mad Jack? Not yet. Gotta get this first, but we'll get there. Save the best for last. Think Torg stopped making snipers and SMGs because Mr. Torg thinks they look girly. I can see maybe you could argue that about an SMG, but come on, a sniper rifle's not girly. He probably thinks the sniper rifle's cowardly because you stand far away. That's probably the SMG's a bit girly, and the sniper's a bit cowardly. That's probably the logic there. But they also make pistols, so you know, pistols are kind of girlier than SMGs if you ask me. Oh, come on. You could have done it. You could have been it. You could have been the anarchy I needed, but you're fucking awful. Don't look at that for too long, it might go blind. I think I've already got one of those. Let me check my mercenaries here. Oh no, that one's way worse than this one. Okay, upgrade on the mercenary elemental comm. Another dull wrath. Fucking rusty rocket launcher. Team elemental effect, no thank you. Iridian, no thank you. Yep. God, what's wrong? I keep screwing up the save quit. There we go. My hair is 26 inches long. Should I cut it? Whew. That's impressively, Lewis. God damn. That's up to you. You know, if it's uncomfortable, if it's annoying, I'd cut it. If you don't mind it and you like how it looks, keep it. That's about the only way you can decide that. How did your date go with Lilith? I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware there was a date, so I stood her up. If there was meant to be a date, I did not show up to it. She drank water out of a dish bowl like a giraffe does. You know, take a gulp and lift the neck up, let the water run down the extra long esophagus. Got a double pearl in one armory run. There you go, Dalton. That's how it's worded. That's where it's at. I think that's happened to me one time as well. Maybe twice. But that's in the enhanced edition also, where pearls are a lot more common. Rusty only run would hit hard. Yeah, that would go kind of hard, Steve. Only use Rusty Vladoff weapons. So I think only white rarity Vladoffs you could use. Maybe green rarity, I don't know. Trying out a different technique this time. What do you guys think? That kind of felt yucky to me. I don't want to do that ever again. Nope. God. Why can't you have SMG ammo regen? I have yet to get an SMG ammo regen class mod that's worth a shit. It's pretty wild to me. Damn. Low fire rate on the Thanatos. Invader. I don't see those every day. I wonder if that would work for Cromerax. Because, you know, nothing special until you zoom in. Reload's pretty fast. So if I got a Spectre common, how many bullets is that? 5? 5. 5-round burst. And I could do 3 limbs if 1 burst was enough. I don't know if 1 burst will be enough, though, even on playthrough 1. I'll hold on to it, I guess. Maybe we'll give it a try. I still want to get our penetrator, though. Guess let's keep it on. Oh, I'm getting rid of it. Yeah, that's all for that one. Like braiding it with Viking style. Just took out my braids today. 26-inch Viking braids. Come on, Lee. You can't cut that off. You can't get rid of that. That's way too badass to cut off. Pistols are only girly if they're small and have a low caliber. Guns like the Desert Eagle are for real, man. Yeah. Fair enough. I guess every Torque pistol does look like it's a goddamn walking military arsenal. Looks like an entire military base in one gun. Sarjo, welcome. Hyperion Legendaries, rare as fuck. Should keep it. They are pretty rare. Although I did get a world drop bitch. So, they haven't been as rare for me as I feel like they should have. Also got a Nidhogg. So I've gotten 3 Hyperion Legendaries. And I've gotten like 1 Doll Legendary. I've gotten 1 Vladoff Legendary too. I'm getting way too many Hyperion Legendaries. Guess I shouldn't complain. When I was little, my cousin came back from GameStop with BL1, convinced my little brother we were controlling real robots on another planet. If you died, you would die in real life. He cried. That is fucking amazing. Oh my god. That's legendary. I've never heard of anyone doing that. It's crazy a game as old as BL1 was able to trick someone like that, but I guess that's just how it goes when you're little and you never really seen video games before. God damn. Yeah, that's badass. White rarity penetrator? Nope, just the LB sniper. The loser bitch sniper by Doll. Hi Jinx, welcome. Is 45 a girly caliber? I'd say no, probably not. I don't know. I don't know much about guns, to be real with you. And hold on, I gotta check something real quick. My mic level seems like it's not normal. Oh my god, I'm way too loud. I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, I was not meant to be that loud. I was up 6 decibels higher than I meant to be. That should be more like the usual streams are. 45 ACP is the god caliber. Yeah, that's not my wheelhouse. I've shot a couple of guns, but I don't really know anything about calibers and bullets, different grains, different whatever you want to call it, different whatchamacallit, different thingamajiggies. Is there anything you need to do for Hyperion Gift Shop? I think I faintly remember the room closes after looting it. All you got to do is beat the story of the Hyperion DLC, and that's it. You can turn the mission in, and it'll still be open. You can turn it in, you cannot turn it in. Either way, you'll be able to farm it as much as you want. Damn, shitty double anarchy again, and a wildcat. Insult to injury, man. Ain't no one ever want to see no wildcat. That'll ruin your day right there. My siblings and I always talked a British accent around my little sister. You can assume how that turned out. Does she talk in a British accent now? Did you actually make your little sister speak in a British accent? There's no way, right? Because it's only 2 people, so not everybody around her did it. Probably, though... Ooh. Solid little havoc there. I'll hold on to you. Probably would make her more prone to British tendencies. You know, maybe she like puts an R at the end of someone, like nar. Maybe she says nar instead of no or something like that. I would not be able to handle that. I'd probably move away if I had to hear nar every day. Terrible gun. I see a volcano. I can tell. I'm looking at that volcano. I know it's pathetic. Okay, I'm telling you, we're talking 600, maybe low 700s for the damage. We're talking less than 1 fire rate. We're talking stinkle matter, but we'll get to that in a minute. Just wanted to point that out. Just wanted to shame it from afar before I shame it up close. In case it doesn't feel bad enough. Surkov. Getting a little bit closer. Gamble. Nope. Not ours. Yeah. Alright, and... Yep. What a waste of space. God, you suck. Play the enhanced edition in our legendary common in the remastered game. I'm not quite sure what you're asking there. Not quite sure what you're saying there, rather. Play the enhanced edition in our legendary common in the remastered game. I don't think legendaries... They're more common in the loot room, yeah. Actually, they're probably more common everywhere. In the enhanced edition, they just kind of raised the awesome level for almost every loot source in the game, so you just get better loot in general from enhanced edition. Hello, Capalot. Claptraps that explode are so annoying while fighting Noxtrap. They can ruin your day, Ed. Yeah, I've been there. I always forget about them. Because the first time you fight them, they're not the exploder ones. They're just the melee ones, and they don't really do anything. But then you fight them the second time, and it's like... right from behind before you even realize what hit you. Dude. Ammo regen. It's about goddamn time. That's a terrible class mod. I'm not gonna bother. I will not stop farming until I've got a good ammo regen mercenary class mod. Will not leave here without one. That might be worse than the one we've already got. Oh my goodness. No. No, never mind. Ours is really that bad. Well, we do have a good amount more accuracy. Guess that doesn't really matter too much on a shotgun. Let's go ahead and take that mild upgrade. Rebel. Boo. Alright. If you find a Draco, its name will be broken. And if you port your character over to enhanced, it'll be a legendary glorious massacre. Wow. So they can't even translate it right through the save. Yeah, that loot rarity is all screwed up. Killed Crawl with the Wildcat over the span of like 10 minutes, but 5 seconds into trying to kill Nox with it, I was like, okay, fuck this. Yeah, Crawl is the real test, right? Nox is just a bullet sponge. Any gun can kill Nox if you just sit there long enough with enough ammo regen and go to town on him. But Crawl Marax, you know, that takes a little bit of skill. You gotta actually have a gun that not only, well, yes, you don't have to do damage for Crawl either, but if you don't do damage, Crawl is way harder to kill. That's what I would say. Guess I'll kick it with you fellas for a bit. How's everyone doing? Jesus loves you all. I'm doing well, Morgan. Thanks for stopping by. Double thumping. Maybe I'm not doing so well. Okay. Our legendary Iridians, legendary common in the enhanced. No, legendary Iridians are not common in the enhanced, I don't think. They might be, I suppose, but I don't believe so, because they only come from badasses. And you can get, I don't know if you can get them all from the Nox chest. I know you can get the cannon from the Nox chest. So I suppose the chance to get them out of a Nox chest is probably a bit higher. But I would say getting them from the badasses would be just as rare, because I don't think they changed the awesome level. Checking for a dull sniper in there, for a penetrator in there. But I don't think they changed the awesome level for loot drops from mobs. God. Another wildcat! Oh, they're all terrible wildcats. You a masher? Of course you're not a masher. There's a rumor about BL4 having flying in it. What do you think about that? If it has flying in it, that means it's going to be either completely open world or the maps are going to be just massive, right? And if neither of those are true, they shouldn't have flying. But if the maps are that big to where they think they need flying vehicles, I think that's fine. I think that'd be cool. As long as they're not busted, you know, as long as you can't cheese bosses with them or wipe the entire map with them. I don't think they should have weapons, maybe. Or if they do, they should be weak. But I guess cars are already pretty weak to begin with. Yeah, I don't mind that. I think it'd be cool to have maps that big, or have like a whole open world where there's not really loading screens, you just kind of, like an MMO. That would be sick.
Hey, you're not dead yet.
God. I'm so sick of seeing wildcats, equalizers, and fucking volcanoes. Where's the real loot? Where'd you put it, Randy? I heard Fish Dude 145 got turned into a fish fillet. Can we get a moment of silence? Alright, that's enough. Love your stream, man. Just a shame it's so late here in Africa. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know, I do have, I stream at kind of random times, so maybe eventually there'll be a stream that's at a better time for you. But I guess generally it's not going to work out too well for you. I appreciate you being here, though, regardless. If you're putting in the work, putting in the hours to watch the stream, I commend you. Rolling sniper, yep. You guys might hear something loud go by my microphone here in a minute. Don't mind that. There it goes. Man on a motorcycle. Torque Thunder. 91 accuracy? The accuracy just gets lower. Jesus, man. I'm trying to hit a shot. If there's a flying in BL4, I'd go into the sun and never return. Damn, what's wrong with flying, Ed? Why don't you want flying? Would ask him for you. I would ask him for you, but he blocked me on Twitter because I called him a cuck for ruining the Borderlands 3 ogre. You told me that already, Rob. Yeah. That's still pretty funny, but yeah, that's all. That is awesome. 12.5 fire rate, max level Hellfire. There you go. Fuck yeah, that's as good as it gets, really. Hellfire's always got ×4 fire. The elemental rating on a Hellfire can't be measured numerically. It's astronomical. +4 intuition. That's like the maximum speed class mod right there. Because intuition gives you more speed when you kill an enemy, and then team cooldown reduction. I gotta imagine is for your action skills, so then we'll be able to use our action skill more. It's I can't buy right now. Let's sell some stuff though, and let's buy that. Yeah. Level double anarchy. Oh, we do have this double anarchy. Still pretty piss poor though. The damage is low on it. Fire rate's not bad, but damage is really low. So we're gonna want a better one. And yeah, you're not the worst. Excuse me. Sell that old Mad Jack. We'll be getting a new one. Shredder I want. Stinger I don't need. Yeah, keep the launcher, I guess. My last riders. Don't want to sell that. Won't be able to get another rider. Keep my trusted class mod on me. Yeah, I got 2 catalysts. Let's sell that one. And then that, I have a way better shield than that, don't I? 2,900. Yeah, get out of my face. No one wants you. And wait, I've already got this in my inventory. Where's my catalyst? +4 intuition. I've already got +4 intuition. Never mind. Never mind. We don't need that. We already got a better one. Should have looked. My greatest feat. There you go. Got it on Roland, though. That's not too bad still, Ed. Roland will make any gun better. And the Hellfire is just great on everybody. Oh, Penetrator. I really want you. I really, really, really want you. %60%. Ooh. I don't know if that's going to be worse or better than ours. Hold on. Let me check the rest of this. Garbage. So our shield right now is 2,905 capacity. I'm not looking at the recharge rate. We're at 3776 and 1120 health. Let's pop on the other one. So now we're at 3229. So about 550 less shield capacity. How much HP do we have? We're at 1120 health. We're up to 792. So we got 600 and well over 600, almost 700 more HP. Yeah, that's better. That's an upgrade. We've got more total hit points with that shield, so we'll take it. Orion, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it, man. Are drop chances higher in the enhanced edition? Yes. Yes, they are. I'm telling Steve you sold the Mad Jack. Well, hold on. Fish sold the Mad Jack. Hey, come on, guys. I said I'd get a new one, okay? We don't need that one anymore. That one's old news. I still get Legendary at the end of the game. Legendary end game of the enhanced edition. Yeah, well, you should. You should get legendaries at endgame. Be back, matey. I'm gonna go get a coffee. Godspeed your nightmare. Yeah. Hello, Y2 Hunts. Welcome to the stream. Gonna get a new one. A Mad Jack is a Mad Jack. Well, not quite, Steve. Okay, like you can get yourself a 3.1 fire rate Mad Jack, but that's not gonna be quite as good as a 4.4 fire rate Mad Jack. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's 4.8 fire rate Mad Jack. Either way. God, I'm sick of seeing green and white rarity. Just abysmal SMGs. At Thanatos. Oh boy. It's a better one. It's not great, but it's in like higher tier. A plywood. Equalizer. Garbage gun, garbage gun, garbage guns. I think I've got a better Havoc than that. I think my Vladoff Havoc is going to be better than that one. Well, how much better fire? 11.4. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. I guess. Pick up the wood, mister. I'm sorry, it's too late. I wouldn't be able to fit all the wood in my inventory. I'm going to leave it in nature. Going to let it remain in its natural habitat. Kratos, welcome, brother, to the live stream. It's good to have a genuine god finally watching my live stream. If you're going to get a Mad Jack, you have to get a nice one. I will. I'll go for a top of the line one. Not going to settle. Let the wood decompose. There we go, Robbie. Right back into the environment. I'm a big fan of biodegradables, you know. Or that's just me. If I really want to do the Pandora service, I'll pick up all the TDR plastic garbage. I bet if Pandora had oceans, which I don't... Actually, I think it does. It used to be all ocean, but the Pandoran oceans are probably, instead of having like soda straws and plastic water bottles, it's just TDR weapons everywhere. Like the TDR garbage mass floating in the Pandora Pacific, 18 miles wide, people just chucking them into the sea because they suck so much. I could see that. Maybe that'll be a map in BL4. The TDR trash mound. Hellfire. Yeah. Stinkiest hellfire you ever did see. You ever did smell. I got a better one. Another volcano. That one's pretty good too, but pretty much exactly the same as the other one. Shit. Where's my fucking penetrator? Well, I guess, I was going to talk about the poll, but no one's wrong yet. I've still got 6 more runs. And then if you voted for less than 20, you're wrong. But honestly, I don't know if anybody did vote for less than 20. I don't have coffee, I just procrastinate. Yeah, that'll do her. When you're tired, you don't want to do much of anything. Then Torg will blow it up. There we go. Turn it into even smaller pieces of plastic that are even harder to control. Perfect. Where's the Orion? I wish, man. I really wish. The legendaries have not been kind. Would love a map in BL4 that's just one big coastline. Yeah, that'd be cool. They kind of had that with BL1 with the trash coast, but it was less of a coastline and more of a garbage mound. There wasn't like a beach or anything. No good. When someone buys a TDR weapon on Pandora, people just laugh. Well, I mean, most of the people on Pandora can't afford much more. Those bandits love their TDRs. They don't have any right to laugh at you. I feel like Marcus intentionally sells TDRs to the bandits. That way they have weaker weapons, you know. Or maybe not. Marcus isn't that nice of a guy. That's a pretty interesting stinger right there. That's a really high damage stinger, but I'm not liking how low the mag size is. Okay, I got a better savior than that. Man, that is... Man. Oh, come on, man. Didn't even open that chest. I had to start... I'm going to start being real picky. I'm going to only look at purples and legendaries and doll snipers. That's it. I'm going to ignore pretty much everything else because, I mean, it's all pretty worthless. Greater... Oh, I did put greater than. Fuck, I'm a moron. Well, I guess if you choose that one, you can't be wrong. How's that? There, can I edit the poll? No, I can only end the poll. Well, I think that's probably gone on long enough. Most people think it's going to take 100 or more runs. So that's inspiring. Very, very inspiring. Let's start up a new poll. Here's one I'm curious about. Have you seen the Borderlands movie? There we go. And please no spoilers in the chat for anybody who hasn't. Is there a God no vote? Unfortunately, no expert. There is not. Oh, even a oh dear God no. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that the poll does not accurately represent your feelings. You're gonna have to settle for what's available. I watched it day of release and there were 6 people in the theater. Yeah, that's everybody who's watched the movie day of the release. I literally have not heard one person who has gone to that movie the opening weekend and had a full theater. Or even had a busy theater. It's always like, yeah, it was just me, or yeah, there were a few other people. Yeah, there's me and there was a dead cockroach in the seat next to me, but even he walked out halfway through. Stuff like that. Watch it day of... Oh, my bad, I already read that. Borderlands movie looks like it's TDR quality. That is the best way to describe it, yeah. It is the TDR of movies. It is really the bottom of the barrel. Okay, well, nothing at all. Two other people when I went, there you go. When I went, everyone in the theater was in the same row. What the fuck? Don't you guys get to pick your seats? Why'd you choose the one row? Oh, I actually meleeed. Open day Borderlands was empty, but on an off day at a weird time, Deadpool was packed. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That Deadpool movie's... I think it's like the top grossing R-rated movie of all time. I saw an article about that. It's breaking records. It's doing great. Drank some whiskey with a friend and was actually more entertained than not. It was still bad, but I hated Deadpool more. I was actually bored waiting for it to end. Damn, that's crazy, Austin. That is the exact opposite of everything else I've heard. But I'm glad you at least got some enjoyment out of the Borderlands movie. I haven't seen Deadpool. The new one. Or Deadpool 2. I did see the first one. First Deadpool was pretty good. Jalter says the Borderlands movie hurt me. Unforgivable. Truly unforgivable. They hurt Jalter. Those sons of bitches. Randy needs to be fired. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he does. He said in a tweet that the movie, the movie's failure doesn't really affect the game studio. It only affects the movie studio. So he's like, yeah, we're not really losing any money. Just the movie company's losing money. So really, it doesn't matter at all. I cannot imagine. That's just not true. That's such a wild thing to say. That me making a movie that bombed historically bad is not going to have any negative impact on the franchise that my company makes. Like, you'd think the shareholders, you'd think the higher-ups would be pressuring him to step down or something, but I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, there it is, baby! Okay. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that. That's damn near perfect for a Defiler. So there's our corrosive weapon. Sorry for scaring you guys. If I jump scared you there, I apologize. Finally. It's good to be back. So basically, if I wanted to kill Crawl right now, this is what we're looking like. So I've got myself the Defiler. Boom. Got the Hellfire. Boom. I would be using the Invader to kill Crawl. And I'd be using this here lightning shotgun for shock. Not the worst, right? We got a really solid shield. We need a better mercenary class mod. I guess not for Crawl. We need a Spectre class mod for Crawl, but we need a better mercenary comm just in general. And would definitely love an Invader. But once we've got the Invader, we're pretty much good to go once we get that Spectre comm farmed up and get the DLC beaten and, you know, actually get the farm ready. That would be helpful. Fuck you guys who said over 20. Yeah, which is literally everybody. Everybody said over 20 because I put it in wrong. So 65% of people said no Borderlands movie. How many votes is that? 40? Come on, there's 61 viewers. Vote for that poll if you haven't already. I mean, it's already a pretty good representation, but I want to see as big of a sample size as I can get. Probably need Orion for the little dudes, right? Well, that shotgun wouldn't be bad. It would work all right. That shotgun I have. The Orion would be infinitely better. You're correct about that.
Hey, you're not dead.
Thing is gonna do naughty things to some armored crawl worms. Yeah, damn right. I'm gonna strip them right down to nothing. Orions are rare, especially from the gift shop. They are, yeah. Even on enhanced, I don't even know if I've gotten more than 1 or 2 Orions out of the gift shop. It's an SNS legendary. Those seem to be really rare. I haven't gotten any SNS legendaries. No Gemini, no Orion, no Crux. What else? No, the Draco's supposed to be, I think, SNS legendary AR. But in the original BL1, it's like a purple or a blue. A Reaper in the vending machine! Are you fucking with me? What is this? I just want a fucking penetrator! That's probably the rarest legendary in original Borderlands 1. Oh my god. That is insanity. Where's that? Where'd it go? Where's my fucking Reaper? Reaper! Oh! We're gonna hold on to that for good luck. I've gotten an Invader, a Reaper, a Nidhogg, and I got a world drop bitch when I was leveling. I've gotten every Hyperion legendary. What the fuck? Kill some boss with it melee. Rakive? I could melee the Rakive. I gotta do something with this, right? This is a special gun. But on Lilith, unfortunately, it's not gonna be the greatest, because melee is just not great on Lilith. Someone needs to be reaped. Yeah, that's true. A soul must be reaped. It's probably the rarest thing. The rarest NFT that can happen. You probably meant to say thing, but NFTs are cool too. You know, let's go to Trash Coast. Let's see how much damage. Let's see if it chunks the Rakive. It won't, but let's see. But except the Nemesis Invader. You got a good point. It'd probably be more rare for like a hybrid Orion, like a perfect Ajax Ogre would be more rare, but that's well, you talk perfect parts, that's lame, but yeah. The Reaper is practically a Pearl. In the original game, yeah. I think it might be rarer than Pearls in the original game. At least I think I've heard Jolt's dude say that. In the Enhanced, much more common. In this one, whew, The first one I've ever seen in the OG, I'd tell you that. I've never gotten one in the original game. How do I get legendary Iridians? You gotta... How much are you willing to... How much are you willing to sacrifice, Ed? That's what you need to ask. How much time? How much money? How much of your very life force are you willing to sacrifice to get one? Because how is easy. It's not about how, it's about when. You gotta farm badass Lance in the Nox DLC, and you gotta farm the Nox DLC chests, and that is, as far as I know, how you get both of them. Or all three of them, rather. Not a bad pistol either. It just has a pistol. I know these are spider ants, but... Can I get a critical, please? Can I get a critical? There it is. I think, is it broken in the original? I've heard it's broken. I've never tested it myself, where you don't actually get the heal. So let me take damage. See if it'll heal me. Okay. Now, should heal on crit. Oh yeah, it healed. Try again. Can I get a crit? Don't kill me. Okay, I gotta... I don't know if that healed or not. Hold on. God, fuck it. They're good at dodging the melee attacks. I tell you what, they suck at dodging bullets, but they can dodge a melee strike. Fuck you. Oh yeah, that healed me to full. Yeah, I don't know why people told me it doesn't work in the original game. I had a lot of people tell me that, like when I uploaded my YouTube short reviewing the Reaper. Maybe it was broken when the game came out and then they patched it. Reapers are rare in OG. Haven't got one for my Mordecai yet. I wish you luck, crazy stuff. Keep up the farm, brother. Love popping and randomly watching you grind. I appreciate it, Edmund. I'll do just that. And Edgar Parnell with the 4-month TDR Naysayer subscription. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. This is a message. He's not lying. He's not shitting you. Can I... Oh, yeah, you can do, like, infinite vertical melee. So I should be able to... Right? No, it's not working. Maybe that's only in BL2? No, it hit him. I saw the hit marker. Come on. I'm gonna hit your eye, buddy. I'm gonna hit your fucking eye. Oh, you stay right there. I'm coming for you. I don't know if it's working. Oh. Sir? That might work. When he comes down from that, he lowers his head more. And if I jump with the right timing, I might be able to melee him. Come on. Do your two-legged. Come on. Does no damage to him without the crit spot. Come on. Come on. Come on, big man. Come on, big boy. Come on. Boring as hell. You gonna fight me or what? There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, got it. Broken eye. No, I didn't break an eye. I just heard the sound. I mean, I see damage on his HP bar, but we ain't killing him with this. I tell you that. Try the Invader. Oh, I should have tested the Invader. Yeah. That's a good point. Well, we'll go back and start farming now. Or keep farming now. Our time is not over yet. Not by a long shot. The only good TDR is that one in the pre-sequel that calls you slurs for reloading. Wow, I didn't know about that one. Yet another TDR L. They have a racist gun even. TDR can't make a gun right if they tried. Or was it a bandit weapon? No idea. I don't remember that one. I don't like the Rack Hive's mouth. I don't like much about the Rack Hive. It is a gnarly creature, man. A tragic existence that Rack Hive must leave. His eye's gonna feel that reap, and yeah, he'll be feeling that one in the morning. Vladoff, welcome. Robbie Thrasher misses his ex-wife. Hey, I'm sorry about that, Robbie. Nothing I can do to help you there. You know, but plenty of fish in the sea, brother. Another bulldog, and it's also shock. This one's a lot better than the last one we found, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be better than this shock Malawan we're rocking. Equalizer. Ain't that some shit? Yep. That's it. Back to it. Any good luck yet, comrade? Yes, actually. Very good luck. Right before you got here, I got a Reaper out of a vending machine. Right here. Reaper out of a vending machine. An OG BL1. Wild drop. MMW Jade, welcome. Just grinding hard right now. Grinding my balls off. It's impossible to pick just one favorite Vladoff gun. I don't know. In BL1, they're pretty shitty. The Surkov, mediocre. The Revolution, just bad. The Vengeance, mediocre. The Stalker, the Pearl, is pretty cool. Vladoff shotguns can go pretty hard, just like the purple ones. I guess the Blast Hammer is a pretty good one. The Blast Hammer would probably be my favorite Vladoff. Mongol, I forgot about the Mongol. In BL2, yeah, in BL2 I never used it. In BL1, I guess I also never used it. I just kind of neglect that poor gun. What's your favorite prefix for the bitch? Like the caustic bitch, double bitch also goes hard. Well, like which one sounds the funniest, or which one does the best damage in my opinion? I think the caustic bitch goes pretty hard. Ammo regen. Finally. That's still not perfect. I would like to have the +4 and the high velocity. But Quicksilver's not bad. And we can have 4% more damage, but fuck, you're not going to be able to notice with a double anarchy. So that's pretty good. We got our class mods covered. We just need that penetrator. There it is. Nope. That was not it. A Cyclops, really? God, I hate the Cyclops. I'm not going to pick that up. Couple shitty Hellfires. Oh, got a lot of legendaries this run. Bad legendaries, but legendaries nonetheless. Corporate bitch. That's pretty good. It is pretty good. Jackhammer. Yeah, the Jackhammer. Didn't put that one in BL1 yet. That would be kind of badass though, just a handsome Jack blast hammer. Fires like handsome Jack masks that explode. The Jackhammer. There it is. New BL4 hybrid weapon confirmed. I have to confess, TDR is not my favorite company. I just wanted to make Orion mad. Well, I think we all knew that, fish fella. If anybody says TDR is their favorite company, there's one of two things is going on. They're either lying right to your face, or they're literally just like completely brain dead lobotomites, and they have no idea what the hell a TDR even is. Like they just heard the word. That's the only two options if you say that. You guys want to know an infinite money glitch? For Borderlands or for real life? Borderlands, I'm good. Real life, I'm listening. Steel Matador, Blast Hammer, and Sledge's Shotgun are my favorite BL1 shotguns. Those Torque Matadors are pretty goddamn good. Man, you have a good taste, Ice Cream Day. However, you left out the Bulldog, which I can forgive. It's okay. Garbage, garbage. I already got that. Damn, trying to get me another Reaper. Purple Hyperion item of the day. Yeah, it's a little bit better, but still low fire rate. Check that shield. Boo. Should have known. Should have known as soon as I saw that big round dinner plate body on it. Find it funny that Gearbox nerfed Tediore across the board in BL3 because in DLC 6 they were a little too strong, so they nerfed them into the ground for everyone. Damn. That's unfortunate. One thing Tediore doesn't need, it's another nerf. What do I think the best element across all games is? Ooh. Well, I'm only going to be able to speak on BL1 and BL2. So, not a huge sample size there. I would say, obviously Slag is best in BL2, but that's not in BL1. Corrosion's really good. I'm going to go Corrosion. I like Corrosion. In BL1, it works kind of like Slag, where it gives a debuff, and in BL2, it's like one of the most used elements. Like Fire and Corrosion are like the two elements, you know what I mean? Like the two elements you're going to be farming for the most for like your raid boss gear, what have you. The most used elements would be Corrosive and Fire, so I'm going to go with Corrosive. Big fan. Wish Carnage shotguns didn't suck so hard. Yeah, they do suck. The Jackal's pretty good, though. It is a Pearl, so gotta get a Pearl, but it's not too bad. Right. Please be it. Just rats. They're always rats. Tough guy. No, not so tough. Another Defiler. Another Bulldog. Carnage Bulldog. Oh, hey, goody goody. I'll leave you right there. Plywood. Mediocre Volcano. Not a Masher. Okay. Your voice makes me feel like I can listen to your commentary in any context and still feel like I'm listening to a chill friend doing his thing. Thank you for posting and stream. Well, thank you, Stalin's Butterfly. I haven't heard that message nor that name before, but I appreciate both. Plywood gives me hardwood, and don't we all? Don't it give us all hardwood? Any bets down which pearl's going to be the first you get here? Could do 3 polls and see who wins. That's true, we could do that. What'll be the first pearl I get? Yeah, we'll see. Well, give it a second here before I change it. Did Tediore make the pill scope? I don't know. I have no idea. It wouldn't surprise me, but I do not know. I could see Hyperion making a dainty little scope like that too, you know. First pearl he gets is the Nemvader. I'd be a little bit disappointed that I did all this work just to farm 1 pearl and get the Nemvader instantly. But I guess I have, you know, done many hours of farming on the Enhanced Edition. So it's not like I didn't work for it, but this character wouldn't have as much use as I would like, I'll say that. Blast Equalizer. Sure, buddy, sure. That'll be the day. Nope. Hunter's Hydra. Not a bad Hydra, I just don't like the Hydra. Don't like the pattern it shoots in. Not conducive to good damage on most enemies. No. Okay, I can change the poll here, so. Well, that poll wouldn't really work because I can only do 4 options. So I could do 3 separate polls, but people are going to be voting multiple times, so I'm not really going to be able to tell, you know, which one is actually getting voted for the most. I wish YouTube would let you select more than 4 options for a poll. It seems really lame. They just put a drop-down tab and let me put as many options as I want. God damn it. Yan Long, welcome to the stream. Also kind of sleep deprived, so I don't know what I'm saying. Pretty sure Torg made the pill scope. Fuck, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Do 2, split them, and select winners. Oh, yeah, we gotta have a winner's bracket. Of course. You're right, Gadriel. You're absolutely right. Okay. So let me see here. Let me figure this poll out real quick. Start a poll. I can start a Q&A too. I don't know what that really does. I mean, you guys ask questions in the chat anyway. So, which pearl will I get first? We got, would this be 1 out of 3? There's how many pearls? 9 or 12? I forget the number. Whatever, we'll do 3 polls, and then we'll take the winner from all 3, and then we'll do another poll with the 3 winners. So we'll do all the shields here. We got the Rose, Ironclad. Excuse me, we got the not Transformer. The, oh, what's it called? The Shock one. How am I forgetting the name of it? God damn it. What's the shield with the shock and the... no, that's the revolver, Austin. The shield. That gives you shock resistance. God, I'm gonna need to look this up, aren't I? I've forgotten the name completely. BL1 pearls. Let's just look up a list of BL1 pearls. The Omega. The fucking Omega. That's what it is. There we go. And then we'll put one more on there. We'll do the Avenger, because that one's shield tier as well. Alright. And just vote for which one of those you think I'm more likely to get first. And then we'll go from there. We're interactive here at the Fishman 6 live stream. Grandma's making salmon. I'm gonna eat that fish. I'm gonna eat that fish right now. I'll be right back. There you go. Good type of fish. I love me some salmon. Just got a defender and a savior in the same chest. Sorry to hear that, man. Do you feel protected? I wouldn't. The Raptor. Mercenary. That's a downgrade from what I've got. Downgrade in every way from our shotgun. Damn, that one's big damn, but you know, I don't know, it's not as good as this one probably. The Mal ones have really good proc chance too. No. Fishman, it's the 15th day. Day 15. Give it up for day 15. Day 15 of what? Cromarax the Famished? What exactly are you referring to? Which of those pearls do you think is the most useless to you? Because it'll be that one, obviously. The Omega. The Avenger, it does damage. The Rose, it'll heal you. The Ironclad could be the best shield in the game if you roll the right parts. The Omega? It's just a shield with bad stats that has no use at all. You know, so I just can't. The Omega's just got no use. I can't think of one use for the Omega. Like, even if you get maximum shock resistance, at what point in the game are you getting shocked that much where you need to have a whole shield to stop it from happening? Like, Cromarax, the only endgame content, you cannot be shocked. I guess, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Bandits with shotguns or Lance with shotguns would be the only thing that'd help with. 15th of August. Oh, yes, of course, August. Why? Remind me, why is that important again? What is special about the 15th day of August? Did I forget something? Garbage. You're trying, you know, you're trying. I see that. I can see your effort. I commend your effort, but you're just not the gun I want, Jacob Sniper. You're just not the gun I want. No, I don't. What, quit Borderlands. What the fuck? What almost happened again? All right, let me check this poll. So everyone, the Rose and the Avenger are tied. I need more people to vote before I can change the poll. We have a tie right now. Aren't all gun corporations antagonists at some point in the games? I know you fight Malawan guys in BL3. You fight Atlas in BL1. You fight Dahl in the pre-sequel. BL2 you fight Hyperion. You fight Torg personnel in the Torg DLC. What other manufacturers are there? You fight Iridians, obviously. You fight the Iridian Guardians. Shit, yeah, I think you're right. I think at some point or another, every manufacturer. I don't think Fish is attracted to drafts. Oh, he is. I don't know where the confidence came from, your nightmare, but there you go. Vladov, we've never been the villain. Vladov might be right. I forgot about Vladov. Is there any Vladov enemies in BL3 that I don't know about? Jacobs make zombies. I forgot about Jacobs too. Jesus. Forgetting all the manufacturers. Yeah, Jacobs did make the zombies. They worked like the antagonist of the zombie DLC in BL1. Because they caused the zombie scourge. And then left all their workers there to die. And Dahl is probably the worst. Dahl is literally single-handedly responsible for every bandit on Pandora. So Dahl is definitely the cream de la creme of the villains. Like, even Hyperion can't come close. Hyperion was just trying to stop what Dahl started. You know, more or less. Vladov Infinity has been the villain of boring gameplay. Damn, well, Austin's really stretching there. I don't know. I quite like the Infinity. I don't think the Infinity's boring. It's kind of cool. Why just pick up that rifle? It was an accident. I do it sometimes. It's accidentally press E. Fishman, what are your thoughts on Randy Pitchford's Wet Dream, the Borderlands movie? Well, without spoiling anything, I thought it was very, very bad and one of the worst movies I've ever watched ever. 2 out of 10. Calling it, it'll be either the Ironclad or the Rose to drop first, just because that's what my first 3 pearls were in OGBL back on PS3. Yeah, could be. The shields drop pretty often. There's 3 of them, so 3 times more likely to get. Well, that's not true actually, but there's a lot of shields in there. The shields seem to drop kind of commonly, especially from Crawl. I get shields from Crawl more than I get shields from the Armory. Does Money Shot work on Infinity? No. They didn't go that far. Money Shot works on... Yeah, you gotta be able to fire the gun twice before reloading to do Money Shot. I guess it's just the last... You don't have to fire it twice to do Money Shot, but if you want to do it effectively, you want a gun that shoots twice. Ooh. And a little Atlas. 1.1 fire rate, never mind. That fire rate should be double that. I'm not interested in that anymore. You could end... No! I thought it was a penetrator. I really, really did. I really was confident that was a penetrator, man. Fuck. That sucks. That just sucks. Not you either, huh? It's okay. All right, let's get that next poll started. So, and they're tied again. I was just about to, oh no, Rose is ahead. Okay. So Rose wins poll 1. That's there we go. Let's do our poll here. Okay, audience. Start poll. So this one's gonna have second, everybody. Gotta make it look pretty here. We got the... We'll do the Stalker. We'll do the Tsunami. That'd be the day I get that, the first try. Or for the first pearl, rather. Jackal. And then we'll do the No, not the Serpents. We'll do the Undertaker. This is like the loser bracket as well. These are like the mid guns, pretty much. The mid pearls here. It'll definitely be a terrible rose. The confidence is contagious. Guys, I'm going to head out. Everyone have a good day and good luck with your drops, Fishman. Thank you, Skag Smash. You have a good one, man. Definitely be a... Fuck, I already read that, man. I don't know why. My brain wants to get a terrible rose, apparently. Went to the theaters with my friends and only 6 people were in the entire room watching it. Yeah, I've heard that. Someone else said that there were only 6 other people there when they went as well. Should have done 3 pearls and 1 saying something. Yeah, maybe. Because how many pearls do we have left? What, the Bessie and the Serpens, and then actually, I think that's it, right? The Bessie and the Serpens are the only 2 we've got left. Yep. That is an empty room. Full of empty. My friend wants to 100% BL2, but he doesn't realize how agonizing that will be. Well, if all he wants to do is 100% the achievements, then that's not going to be too bad. But if he's trying to do something like what I'm doing, then it's bad. You're going to farm Craw or the Armory? I'm going to do Craw mostly because I'm on Lilith, and it's just easier to farm Craw on Lilith. I will try the Armory. I'll definitely switch it up a little bit, but we'll see how much worse the grenade jumping is on Lilith. I'm used to grenade jumping into the Armory on Roland, but I don't have a Roland, so we'll see if I can tolerate it on Lilith. If not, then we'll just do Craw on Lilith and probably level up a Roland separately to farm the Armory with. Please go left. It's slower, Ed. I promise it's slower, okay? We can time it if you want. But I feel like it's slower, so it's gotta be slower. Man, I'd love that to be a masher. That would have been a nice masher right there. But there's an extra chest. I don't want to stop and open that white chest right there. Those white chests have really low awesome level. Really bad loot most of the time, and that would slow me down even more. Pretty nice stinger there. A lot of damage. No, it's not a nice stinger. That's a spinny barrel. Can't fool me, you son of a bitch. Oh. I guess it can fool me. Well, I stand corrected. Is that better than our stinger? No. Why? What's the best anarchy you found over the years? It'd either be my max stat, nearly max stat, golden 12.5 fire rate double anarchy from the mission reward, or it'd be just like the best Torg anarchy I ever got, which I think was on my Roland. And I got 13.8 fire rate with 82 mag size, 35 accuracy, and then like 219 times 4. So almost perfect, like a 1 part and 1 level off of perfect. What mission reward? It's the Circle of Slaughter in the Nox DLC. The Crimson Lance Circle of Slaughter all the way back in like the Sunken Sea. And the final mission reward for that, if you're on Lilith, will be a golden, a gearbox double anarchy. And if you get the right gearbox double anarchy, it'll have a golden skin. Or it's just a gearbox SMG. I don't know why I said double anarchy, but yeah, you can farm that for whatever golden SMG you might want. Or green SMG if that's your thing. The same stinger as last time. Literally the same stinger. Are you Spinny Barrel? Better not humiliate me again. It's not Spinny Barrel. Wow. Another Wrath. Okay. Yeah. No good. Every time you go right, my brain starts losing cells. I'm sorry, Ed. You're not going to have many left by the time we get this penetrator. You might want to avert your eyes. People vote, but no women. What are you on about? What are you talking about, your nightmare? So just reset if it's not what you want and redo. Yeah, you got a read-only farm at Park. So if you're on console, you got a dashboard farm where you just close the game out completely right after you turn it in if it's not what you want. Or you got to set up read-only on PC. It's a really long farm, though, because you got to drive all the way from Tartarus Station to, like, the farthest point. Literally the farthest point you can drive to in the entire Nox DLC, I think. So, you know, good luck with that, but it is a cool gun to have if you can get it. I got what I think is perfect. Level 68, 220 damage, 27 accuracy, 13.8 fire rate, 82 mag. That's close, Jax. For level 80 or for level 68, yeah, that might be perfect actually. That does sound perfect. I know the max damage is just over 220 something. It might even be 230 something for a max level, so maybe you're not quite perfect, but god damn it. When you're that high up, it doesn't really matter. It's not going to make a difference. You're going to be obliterating everything regardless. Not one doll sniper even to just get my hopes up a little. Well, I guess I can check that poll now. Alright, Tsunami won that one. Interesting, interesting. So right now it's between the Rose and the Tsunami. The final poll. I can put all four on here. Which pearl will I get first when I start farming? And then it'll be the two winners plus the Serpens and the Bessie. So Rose, we got the Tsunami, Bessie, and Serpens. I know which one I'd rather have. I definitely know which one I want first. Very unlikely though. Fuck you. Everyone just starts dogpiling the Rose. I hate you guys. I put the poll up and it's like Rose, 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 Rose. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you for the vibes, the good vibes you're sending my way. I'm sure that's going to help. If I get a Rose now, I'm blaming you guys. I'm telling you that right now. Going Serpens would be a sick drop, but probably be a shield. Yeah. Probably right. I said Serpens, comrade. Well, thank you, comrade. Nightmare went Tsunami. Albatrox says you'll get it for sure. Thank you, Albatrox. Hopefully you're talking about the penetrator and not the rose. No good. Come on. Jolts Dude 139. Did my message go through? Hold on. I don't think there's any way I missed a Jolts Dude 139 message. Scrolling up in chat, I don't see anything Jolts Dude, so it looks like it did not go through. Shit. But welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you. Okay. Terrible Merc. Oh my god. Oh my god. 3122. Hold on. What's that one I had? We had 2905. God, I don't... It's going to be so close to whether this is better than our tough guy or not. I'm going to need to whip the calculator out. I can't afford it anyway. Oh, come on. We got something here. Let me, God, what can I sell? I kind of grown attached to a lot of this stuff. I really have. Surplus rifle, you can go. Do I have a mercenary I can get rid of? Not really. Kind of need those. Damn. I can sell that, first of all. And then let's just go with the Violator. Who cares about a Violator? Alright, gimme. And I'll math that out later, probably. Maybe even off stream to figure out if that one's going to be like 5 HP better or not. It won't be interesting to watch me try to do mental math on stream, trust me. You might start smelling something even. Okay. Not a sniper. Thought that might have been a dull sniper. Maybe links get deleted. I just posted it above again. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Must be a link, the link thing. If you get a rose, you gotta destroy the Reaper. No. That's not gonna happen, Austin. That'll never happen. Anyways, Pumpkinhead missions can be read-only farm for a penetrator, but you gotta get lucky. Pumpkinhead missions. Oh, like you mean in the zombie DLC? Wow, I'm drawing a blank on Pumpkinhead. I'll be honest. I'm embarrassed. I don't know what that mission is. I 100%ed Borderlands 1. I know I've done it. Okay, yeah. That's interesting. Maybe I should give that a try then. If I don't end up getting it by the end of this stream, then I'll probably switch gears and give that a try next stream. But right now, there are still some things I'd like to get out of the armory. Or not armory, out of the gift shop that might not be a penetrator. But after this stream, probably not. After this stream, I'm probably just going to need a penetrator and a Spectre Com. Get farming like that. Big pumpkin guy, yeah. It's all coming back to me. Go farming? Oh, come on now. I can't just give up. I mean, I could. I've done it before, but I'd like to get maybe like an Orion would be great. Wow, really nice Hellfire there. Is that an upgrade? But honestly, if I want an Orion, I should probably be farming Crawl or the Armory anyway. Minor upgrade. We will take those. How's the reload? Serviceable. Double Anarchy. Terrible Double Anarchy again. Pumpkins and BL1. I know. Unheard of. Yeah, Zombie DLC does have pumpkins in it. Come on. You could have been it. You could have been the chosen one. Say that about any doll AR. Why you need an Orion? You have one right here. Yeah, but, you know, one I can hold in my hands and shoot, and it'll do damage. You know, not one that talks in my live stream chat. That's kind of more what I'm talking about. I want to see that Invader do work. So do I. Believe you me, so do I. Oh wait, you're not talking about the Nemesis Invader, are you? You're talking about that Invader, which is supposed to be called the Trespasser? It's supposed to have a different name. I know that. I think it's Trespasser. The name is bugged. Don't change the FOV too fast. You can hold them in your hands. It's not the same, okay? It's not the same. It's just not the same. Give me one word to describe the Borderlands movie if you have seen it. Abominable. I'm gonna say abominable. That's the best word that comes to mind. Damn, thumper. I saw the damage and then I kind of got excited and I saw it was a thumper. Yeah. Not a masher. God, look at the damage on it, man. That would have been a nice penetrator, that's all I'm saying. Okay. Hopefully we get a decent penetrator, too. Hopefully we don't get one that's like 700 damage, like 3.9 fire rate, bottom of the barrel. They doubled down by making Hyperion Invader and BL2 with the same name, even though it was bugged then. Yeah, the Invader's supposed to be the pistol, I'm fairly certain. And then the sniper shares the pistol's name in BL1, but it should be something else. Trash is my word, only watched 25 minutes of it and had to walk away. Yeah, I actually took me 2 tries to watch it. The first time I fell asleep about 20-something minutes in. And then the second time I powered through. But I was sleepy, admittedly. You know, I'm not going to blame the movie for putting me to sleep, although it absolutely could serve as a nice lullaby. Leah Marie, welcome. Better late than never is right. And that is no good. The Executioner, thank you, Tuna. I thought that Trespasser sounded out of place, yeah. So apparently the sniper's supposed to be called the Executioner. I think Tuna's right there. Isn't there a pearl called the Unforgiven? In BL2 there is, yeah. Instead of bringing back the Unforgiven legendary, they made it a pearl and made it really bad. And then put it in the game. Goofy looking Jacobs right there. Thought it was a Vladoff. No, not the achievements. No penetrator. What percent of the BL 200% run do you think you're on? Probably around 80%, Ed. All I've got to do is finish the missions on OP10 in the Hammerlock DLC. I got to farm, like, probably 15% of the rare drops in the game. A few of those are going to be hard, admittedly. The Cobra, the Twister. I'm sure there's a few others in there that'll be rough to farm. I've also got more on the Badass log. The Badass log might take a while, but honestly, I've been doing a lot of it inadvertently, I think, so it shouldn't be like an insane grind. It'd probably take a few streams at least. And then what else other than that? The OP10 raid bosses. That's going to be the real challenge right there. OP10 Veracitus, mainly. Not looking forward to that. OP10 Dexiduous. I don't think he'll be hard. I think that'll just take a long time. Yeah. Oh! An Orion in the fucking vending machine now? What are we doing today, Borderlands? What are we doing? Oh my god. It's not a great one, but any Orion's a good Orion. We need that. Oh my god. Where's our fucking shock shotgun? Let's get rid of that thing. We don't need you anymore. We found a replacement. What is, like, that is crazy. We got, where's that? Where's our Reaper out of a vendor and an Orion out of a vendor in the same day, in the same farm even. Okay, well, We just need that sniper. You know, maybe let's do that. Since I've got the Orion now, I really have no reason to be farming this anymore. So let's go to that DLC and let's try Jolt's dude's read-only farming method. Probably not, I don't know if Jolt's dude invented it, but the one he recommended. Can't be worse than what we're doing right now, I'll tell you that. Orion, where'd you go, Orion? Yeah, I got you in the game, Orion. Okay. We don't need you anyway. That's right. We got the Orion in the game, and the Orion in the chat went away. Maybe that was the Orion in the chat, and since I bought him, he can't type anymore. But anyways, Jacob's Cove. Okay. Now I forget where you get the mission. It might be Zombie TK Baja, or it might just be the bounty board. Do a little bit of looking around here. Pumpkin it. There it is. Yep, sniper reward. That's the mission. For sure. So now we'll just complete this mission, and then we'll turn read-only on. This mission's not in this map. Not like I can fast travel anyway. We're in a DLC. Silly me. We gotta run there anyway. Executioner sniper isn't my favorite since that burst is a turn-off. Purple one's much better. I don't know. It's not going to be better damage. Like, a purple Hyperion won't be able to compete with the damage of an Invader, probably, just because of how fast that burst fire rate is. But for ease of use, you know, I can see that that might be it. Might be your opinion. A lot easier to hit a shot on a mob anyway, with a non-automatic, with a non-burst. Going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. Penetrator being stubborn. Yeah, I knew it would be, though. I mean, it's not like I farmed a whole fuck ton, realistically. For OG Borderlands 1, 60, or 59 for that matter, gift shop runs, it's not that much. It's not that many. Doll lied to you about giving you good luck? Yeah, well, he said he'd try. Guess he didn't try very hard. It's okay, though. I still love him. I think I'm going the right way now. There's no way I'm going the wrong way again. BL2 pearls are bad, but the Sawbar and the Butcher are good, and the Godfinger is good for mobbing, and the Wanderlust is trash as hell, only on mobs. Becca is good only on... Do you mean mobs or, like, actual mods? I don't know. I would say the Godfinger is just terrible. I couldn't even one-shot a mob with it. I couldn't even one-shot a mob shield with it when I was trying it on OP10. But it could have been an issue with my build. Maybe Velocity was stopping it from actually doing what it's supposed to do. Penetrator's the original Droog. It is the original Droog. The original Lyuda. Jack-o'-lantern 1. Where did you hear that Snipers was named wrong? I've never heard this specifically since the Sniper's the only one that stayed in the series, even the Borderlands are pre-sequel. I think it's in BL3 as well. I don't know where I've heard it, but probably YouTube chat, to be honest. Probably many people in YouTube chat have told me, this is crazy, these guys are ruining me. Calm down, fellas. But it makes sense, because this is named Invader, and the Hyperion pistol is also named Invader, so one of them is definitely named wrong. And I'm fairly confident that it's the Sniper. They just kind of ran with it, I guess. How you like that, huh? How you like that, huh? How you like that, huh? Fucking hellfire to the dome, huh? Just want this chest. Maybe our penetrator will be in here. Nope, that is no dull sniper. Just a Jacobs one. I really hate the defilers in this DLC. They're the only part of it that makes it even somewhat difficult because they slow you down and like make it so you can't see anything. But it's not really the type of difficulty I like. It's more annoying. For some reason I thought I had to go to a different pumpkin field to light this, but it's my bad. There he is. The man. Oh, he resist fire. Ooh, that does no damage. What am I doing? Okay, no more games. There it is. Pumpkinhead is dead. Accidentally picked up shield. I don't think he'll drop anything that matters. Borderlands 1 OG bosses are not renowned for their loot. Okay. 1 second, Orion. 1 second. Just let me get in there. It's not a great Orion, admittedly. You know, lower your expectations. There it is. It's not level 61, that's just the weapon proficiency bug. But there it is. And also, let me open my documents. My games. Borderlands, save data. And when is our last save? From 8/11. I don't know, it's 8/12. That might not be current enough. I know how I can trigger a save real quick. I'm better. So you say. Okay, where's the little station in here? Little respawn station. Little respawn stripper pole, wherever the hell it is. Oh, come on. Right there. It's right there. I already hit it, didn't I? It's green. I probably did. New save. There she is. Alright, now we're definitely good to go. Double check. I got paranoia. Whenever I turn read only on, I've always got to double check. Ever since I fucked up that fire pimpernel farm on the 100% zero, I have PTSD from that. Read only makes me very scared. Alright. First run? No. Can you drop that Orion pretty please? Tell you what, Orion, if you donate to the live stream right now, one more Orion, then I will. I don't know if YouTube lets you donate Borderlands guns or not, but that's the only way you're going to get me to drop this Orion. If you donate me another Orion. How's the farm going, homie? It's going alright, Doppel. Not for the penetrator, but for everything else, it's gone pretty well. Switched gears a little bit here. Just trying to farm a mission reward for it now. Jolt's dude informed me that this was here. I didn't really think about quest reward farming. I guess I probably should have. That was a doll. It's not the penetrator. I feel like counting these runs is a bit, I don't know, lame. Starting at 59. What do you guys think? Should I keep the run counter the same or should I restart it for this farm? Also, I still got that pole up. So it looks like most people think I'm going to get the rose for my first pearl. 2 keep, 1 restart. Penetrators for playthrough, 1 craw farm, indeed.
New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Penetrator for all craw farm. If I was doing playthrough 2 craw, I'd probably choose the penetrator over the Bessie. In fact, I'd definitely choose the penetrator over the Bessie for playthrough 2. Because the Bessie, I don't think you can one-shot the limbs with the Bessie on playthrough 2. Like, at all. Unless, maybe if you've got, like, a really good 3-mag with, like, 1800 plus damage, you could. But you definitely couldn't one-shot the eye. That's where the penetrator comes in handy, because you can fire as many bullets as you need to make sure you break the part and get the animation. Then, while the animation's going, you can reload. Because if you got a decent reload on the penetrator, it'll reload lightning fast. Nope. These are all dolls. Or, I guess 3 of them have been dolls, which is pretty lucky. I don't know if it's more likely to be a doll or not. Ah. Penetrator's a good alt for a rifle, though you need a Spectre Com for the ammo consumption. Yeah, I didn't even have ammo regen on my Spectre Com when I killed Craw, because I could just... I'd basically get the ammo back whenever I killed him. And it never took me that many bullets. Just mainly the crit damage is what the Spectre class mod provides. Well, you don't have to try McSpiffy Millard. Or, I'll just say it right now. Ligma. Playthrough 2 Craw is a 2-shot with a Skull Masher merged with the Silent Knight. What now? That doesn't even make any sense. A 2-shot with an 800% critical damage Skull Masher? Are you joking right now? That doesn't even sound right. That can't be right. That scares me if that's right. Green ain't supposed to be a guaranteed blue. I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to, because we're not getting a guaranteed blue.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Shit. Terrible grenade jump. It's a doll again. A lot of dolls, man. I'm liking it. Sorry. Just checking something here on the YouTube end. I use a Masher Unforgiven on Brick to farm Craw. Not the smoothest, but it works when you get rolling. Yeah, the Unforgiven Masher is a great way on any character. That's for sure. Hurry up on the 10K special. God damn it, Orion. Don't rush me, boy. I tell you what. Use a Masher Unforgiven on Brick to... Oh, I already read that. Jesus. Whenever it's like the chat moved, and then I just read that message again instantly because I figured it would be new. Not joking. Tried it. Only got one. Jesus. No, not joking. Tried it. Only got a 1-shot. If I learned to silent. What the fuck's going on? Give me a second. Not joking. Tried it. Only got a 1-shot. If I learned 2 Silent Knights. Learned equals merged. Okay. Okay. Well, now we're talking. We merged Silent Knights, which was 1750% crit. Yeah, that's pretty tragic. That is tragic. What does it mean? Welcome. How we feeling, cuties? Oh, I'm feeling good. Feel a little bit better if I had this Nemesis. Well, not getting ahead of myself. Feel a little bit better if I had this penetrator. I'm feeling pretty good.
Zombie killer. New missions are available at the Jacobs
Spowerade, welcome. The runs are going. They're not going well, but they are going. Although I was really lucky in the gift shop today. So I can't complain too much about that. Imagine a Bessie with a Skull Masher barrel, 100% accuracy with ×7 spread. Yeah, that would be insane. It'd basically like Masher level accuracy where all the pellets pretty much hit in one spot anyway. Yeah, that would be amazing. Sure, it exists. Well, you can make it if you want. And just use Willow Tree and make whatever you want. Whatever abomination tickles your fancy.
Fearless zombie killer. New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove bounty board.
Craw's head takes 2 hits. Yeah, the Craw's head will take... it can take 2 hits anyway. I didn't even look at that sniper, to be honest with you. Ah. Green Rarity Torque. Just what I wanted. Jacobs Cove really has the Portland, Oregon look when it comes to residents. I don't even know if there's anyone living there. Is that what you mean? Does no one live in Portland, Oregon? This is how Portland, Oregon is. There's just nobody, just automatic turrets.
Available at the Jacobs Cove bounty board.
Damn, the closest one yet to a penetrator. That's like a penetrator in normal sniper form right there. Really solid stats, too. Come on now, Borderlands. Come on now. Get my pearls easy if you open all the lance chests without looking. What's in it? Okay, God, I just... Sorry. Without looking, what's in it in after you open them all, you look at loot in the chest. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to do it. Be a lot slower than just, like, looking as you open them, but you could do that. If that's your ritual, that's cool by me. That's one way of going about it. Boo. Alright, everybody, real quick, before I continue, I've got to use the restroom. So please enjoy. Hold on, wait for it. Please enjoy these stilt houses out here in the open ocean while I play an ad.
During this transitional zombie apocalypse, your satisfaction is very important to us, and thank you for your continuing commitment to making Jacobs #1 in customer satisfaction and accident awareness.
Fearless zombie killer. New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove bounty board.
Alright, sorry everybody. Feeling good? Feeling great? If we all donate 1 cent, this guy will have 56 cents. Right you are, McSpiffy Mallard, or Millard. McSpaffy Mallard. God. McSpaffy Millard. That is such a hard name to say. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if you've gotten that before, but that name is hard for me to say as a mouthful. You, SNS. Anyone ever seen a donation on this stream before? Are they turned on? Yeah, they're turned on, McSpaffy Mallard, or Millard. God, again. I can't fucking do it. They are turned on. People donate quite often. Like usually, or like memberships mostly. People will donate memberships a lot. Yeah, people have been very generous in the past. I'm not worried about donations. I don't stream for donations. White rarity? God dang. Borderlands farmers will get so obsessed with parts, something will be like 3 grades off a perfect roll and say it's mid. Yes, actually, that's me. I'm right here. That's me. I do that. Hello. Yeah, I'm like a Borderlands perfectionist or a Borderlands elitist. If it's not like 1 part off of perfect, it's a bad roll pretty much. That's the way I see it anyway. Farming for that penetrator, still beyond that good luck for getting it. I still beyond that good luck. I don't know if I was ever on that good luck, to be real. I'm trying my best. That's definitely not it. Sarah of Supremacy dropped my Monarchs in the Void. Fuck you, Randy. Must be a Borderlands 3 thing. I don't know. I'm surprised I have not failed that grenade jump once. I remember it took me a while to get used to doing that grenade jump. I would just die every time. Does anyone know a way to get past death walls in BL3? It's really important. Uh-oh. Orion's desk. You want some tool assistant, huh? Some tool assistance. We got a tool assister. Fishman 6 has matching fins. That's true. Except for my tail fin, which was bitten off by a shark in the Great Reef Massacre of '08. So we gonna get political, talk politics in this chat, or what? No, we are not gonna do that. That never ends well. Bad. Lost loot machine. I didn't even know BL3 had that. That does sound nice though. Only works on co-op. Oh, not so nice anymore. Now it's not very nice. That was terrible. Fishman 6 for president. Yeehaw, brother. I tell you what. If I become president, I will force Randy Pitchford to step down as head of Gearbox. I will outlaw the Borderlands movie in our country. And I will. Actually, that's about it. I think that'll make a perfect utopia. This farm seems faster because I think you get more snipers per hour than the gift shop. Could be. I don't know. Because the gift shop run is like 3 times as long. But I could potentially get like 10 to 20 snipers in one run of the gift shop, you know, if I'm really lucky. Sometimes I'll get like 1 sniper in one run of the gift shop. And then obviously this will be better. I'd say they're pretty comparable. I don't think one's much better than the other. Kind of like whatever one you're feeling like doing. Because you've also got 2 vending machines when you do the Hyperion gift shop farm. A lot of chances for a sniper. Airdrop the Borderlands movie over enemy territory to demoralize them. That's fucking perfect gauge roll, yeah. We'll send all of our copies to South Korea, and then South Korea can tie them to balloons, and then send the Borderlands movie across the North Korean DMZ over to North Korea. Then North Korea can suffer with the Borderlands movie. Kim Jong-un can cry as he's forced to watch it. Was the movie really that bad? To me, yes, LO mate. I thought it was really, really bad. I fucked up. Shit. That wasn't even a jump.
New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
New Borderlands game, but has the glory of the first game's legendaries that are great, not gimmicky and absurdly bad. Yeah. There was a video, I think it was, the YouTuber is called Drea FPS, and he's like a newer Borderlands creator. He does like, just like talks about the state of Borderlands pretty much, one of those like retrospective state of events, current events YouTubers type deal. And he said that, he had a video talking about, you know, why BL1 was so good. And that's one of the things he said, was the legendaries were simple but powerful. I think that is really something BL2 lost. The legendaries are just weird, and some of them are powerful, but then some of them are just odd. You know, some of them exist only to be wacky. I didn't even realize Killer 6 had a cameo. Me neither. I had no idea. I watched his review video on it, and he said it, and I'm like, wow. And he said he wasn't going to show it. I wished he would have showed it, because I don't think I'll ever go back and look at that movie again to see it, to be real. No, no offense to Killer 6, but much offense to that movie. Airdrop the Borderlands movie to the North Sentinel Island to show them that staying isolated is a good thing. Yeah, that wouldn't work, but it would be a great idea just to get rid of them. Because if we send them over there, they're just gonna like burn them or fucking send them out to sea or something. They'll get rid of them for us. They don't have a DVD player, right? They don't have a VCR. I doubt there's any copies of the Borderlands movie on a VHS tape. Maybe, who knows? They don't have anything to play it, so they'd be safe. They would just see the movie cover and probably mind boggled by what the hell they're looking at. Can't blame them. I didn't know a man could be this short. Are you guys seeing this? You see how short this guy is? That's probably what they'll say.
Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Movie's very terrible, like it is a shit show, but at my video game store, I had a customer wanting to play Borderlands game. One sec. That's not it. They asked me which one they should play and sold more Borderlands. So, like, the movie did bad, but it made more people want to play the games, I think is what you're saying there. Which, yeah, the Borderlands 3-player count exploded after the movie. Like, it didn't go haywire, but it definitely, I think it doubled or tripled. Which is pretty good, you know, better than nothing. I think even BL1 actually had a little bit of a boost. Who made the video about legendaries? I don't know if it was strictly about legendaries, but it was Drea FPS. D-R-E-Y-A FPS. All capitals FPS.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Nothing. Kate Blanchett played Borderlands for research. Did she really? I couldn't tell. She didn't research very well. Whew. I think she didn't pick Lilith in BL1. Imagine. She played Brick. She was playing through with Brick and Mordecai the whole time. Never even played one of the characters in the movie. Return of the Torg Cobra, but good. It's mid. In 2, I had to avoid it. Yeah, it's not great in 2. It's not really. It's definitely not worth the farm. In BL1, it's pretty good though. BL1, it's great. Hi-yo, no expert. Welcome to the stream. Are you been? You've been here, haven't you? Could have sworn I saw you earlier. Despite Fish's best efforts, I have made it to the end of the stream. Damn it. This guy's here now. Welcome, Redactado. It's good to have you. At least it's easy to avoid in 2. Oh, yeah. You gotta go well out of your way to get that bad boy. Peanut King has to go now, guys. Good luck, Fishman, and good night, everyone. Don't get that Mad Jack without me. Oh, don't worry. I won't, Steve the King. I will not. Wouldn't dream of it. Lurking in and out, busy evening, but you're the constant still farming away. I salute that. Thank you, no expert. Hey, thanks for popping in when you can. Do you think Kevin Hart played Borderlands at least once? I don't know. And honestly, I don't think it matters at all. Because, like, they're not going to be able to change. They wouldn't be able to change the script anyway. You know, they wouldn't be able to change how it turned out. They wouldn't have been able to change the set design. They wouldn't have been able to change the costume design. That was all. That's not up to the actors. So I don't think them playing the games would have helped very much. It might have helped them deliver a more accurate performance, but I don't think an accurate performance was what the directors were going for. So, you know, there's that. But I don't want to yap too much because I'll get into spoiler territory. Thank you, Atlas Piston. I appreciate it. Kill Crawl with the masher. That's one of the best ways to do it. I don't blame you. Nothing. Now let's go farm Mad Jack while he's gone. Yeah, now that that guy's gone. Time for the main event, everybody. Kevin Hart wasn't that bad in the movie. No, he did. It's not his fault the movie's bad. I'm not blaming Kevin Hart. I'm not blaming. I'm saying that he couldn't have done anything, basically. I'm saying the movie being bad is not up to him. That was decided before he stepped foot on set. Yeah, we're farming the Penetrator from this quest reward, Redactado. Jolt's dude popped in earlier and told me about this one. And since I've pretty much got everything I need, Max Fire Rate Hellfire. So where's my... We got this bad boy here too. Almost Perfect Defiler and an Orion. So we're good on the mobs. All I need is the Penetrator. Also got a really good shield, 60% HP. And then an even better Tough Guy shield. So we're doing good on everything. I just need this Penetrator. So this helps me focus a little bit on just the sniper. Any version that's got decent stats, Redactado. I'm not going to be too picky with the first one. I just want one that's going to be good enough. And then, you know, as we kill Crawl, we'll get better and better gear. Crawl will be a good gear farm. Jolts appeared like a genie, told us, and dipped. He really did. He's like the little Borderlands fairy. He came and he's like, hey, you can farm it doing this, by the way. And then headed out. Which I will take. Where'd that come from? A vendor. We got it from a weapon vendor, no expert. It's pretty crazy. We got a Reaper from a vendor today and an Orion from a vendor today. Why not farm the hybrid from Reaver, or is that too insane? I think that would be a lot harder, a lot longer of a farm than either this or the gift shop would have been, or would be. Like, the hybrids are really rare. They're really rare. Hiram, welcome. Jolts was indeed in the chat, briefly. Orange has higher end parts than yellow. Think of yellow as a green with a legendary part. Dark orange is a purple with a legendary part. Oh, God, that's a great way to explain that. Ice Cream Day. That is probably that's probably the best way I've ever heard the legendary colors described in BL1. It's like a lower quality version of the weapon with the legendary part. Fucking beautiful, Ice Cream Day. Fucking beautiful. Even I understand it better after hearing that. Even I like I'm some sort of fucking Borderlands encyclopedia. I don't know shit about Borderlands. Reaver could be good, but less chances, like how the Bulldog mag would spawn on the TK's wave. Even rarer than the TK's wave Bulldog, huh? Yeah, I guess I don't know. I farmed every hybrid in the game once, but the Reaver's Edge Penetrator, I think it only took me 3 live streams. I got pretty lucky.
New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove
Nope.
Bounty Board.
Hope you get that. Hope you get the Bessie with 1600 something damage. I have a Bessie with 1600 something. Honestly, that's not really what I would want. I want like a lower damage Bessie. The damage doesn't matter. All I want on my Bessie is a 6 magazine size and a 0.5 fire rate. 0.4 I can settle with, but I want the fire rate and mag size to be good enough to just kill Craw's limbs, you know, gracefully. Because on playthrough 1, no matter what the damage is on a Bessie, it's always going to one-shot. You're right, it was so fast you could do it again. I agree. I don't know. I don't think it's going to go so fast like it did last time. I think we got really lucky. But, like, one way to think about it is that run is going to be longer than the run I'm doing right now. And it has a lower chance to be the gun I want to be. So I think it's just an objectively worse farm. Although the only thing that would be better about it is a Reaver's Edge Penetrator hybrid might be a little bit better than just a normal Penetrator. But I don't think it's worth all the extra farming just to get like slightly better stats potentially. Like I said, once I get one that, pretty much any one, to be honest, any Penetrator will be good enough for a minute. If it's too low, will it one-shot the eye? I don't know, but I can two-shot the eye anyway if I have to, because you could just do the jump at the start, and then it's not too bad. But I like the Bessies I had were bottom of the barrel. I had like 1300 damage on my Bessie that I was using. I don't think it really gets much lower than that for a Bessie. Found the Bessie with 1700 something damage, 6-rounder. Holy shit. That is pretty insane. But the fire rate, I don't know if the fire rate would have matched. Still insane though. Don't care if it's worse, honestly. I just like hybrid farms. Yeah, I don't mind them, but I'm not that big of a fan where I'm gonna go do it for this. What hybrid did you not get? The one I'm trying to get right now, Dalton. The one in the title of the video here. The Nemesis Invader. My Nemesis. The Nemesis. Out of curiosity, I tried to search up a vid of a thumper tsunami for PTSD and find a vid from 5 years ago of someone fighting Crawl with it. God, that's just tragic, man. Because you know they got that pearl dropped and they're like, oh my god, it's a pearl. This is going to be so good. And then they went to use it against Crawl and it literally did no damage. Oh, that is a tragedy. 6-rounder Bessies are better than 3. Sure, more damage, but the fire rate is okay. Fire rate is okay. Yeah, that's just my point is the fire rate usually with a Bessie. All I'm looking for is the best fire rate I can get. Eating cashew right now. Fucking monster. Dill pickle cashew. Nothing like it. I've never had that, but I love cashews and I love dill pickles. That sounds fucking fantastic. Guess I'll go to bed now. How long you up? We'll see here. You know, I have to do something eventually, but not gonna end it just this second. But if you are going to bed, good night, Gadriel. Thought you won't use a Bessie if it sounds weak. Yeah, I did say that when I got that second Bessie, but I came around, Austin. The min-maxer inside of me took over, and even though it didn't make any difference to the speed of the kill, just because that weaker sounding one had more damage, I had to use it. I just had to do it. Found some corn-flavored cashews the other day. They actually taste like corn. I don't get how. That is fucking wild. Yeah, that is like I don't even know why you'd want cashews to taste like corn. I don't know why you'd really want anything to taste like corn other than corn. But the fact that it actually tastes like corn is even more concerning. I guess those artificial flavors are getting advanced these days. Why are we farming Penetrator at Ned? Because this side mission up here has a guaranteed sniper for the reward. So we're read-only farming the mission. Oh. I don't know if it's faster than the gift shop, but I know it's not much slower. So it's a nice change of pace. I don't think it was artificial either. Wow. Yeah, that is weird. I guess corn oil? Is that, there's got to be corn kernel oil. Maybe they covered them in some corn kernel oil. Something along those lines. You think switching weapons before you turn in the quest would better your chances? No, I don't think it would. But I can try. What's a nicer urban environment, Chicago or New Haven? Well, I'll tell you what. When I'm in New Haven, I don't hear any gunshots. So, you know, do with that what you will. Salutations, Stereo Lotus. Welcome back.
Zombie killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Nope. New Haven has better pizza. What is Chicago style pizza? Is that the one where they put the sauce on top of the cheese? I'll be honest, that always rubbed me the wrong way. Never had it personally, but it rubs me the wrong way. Detroit has sauce on top. Oh, okay. Well, I live in Michigan, so now I can make fun of it. Yeah, fuck Detroit style pizza. Nope. Would you rather live in Old Haven or Michigan? Michigan, Ed Sandwich. I'd rather live in Michigan. I'd rather live in an actual democratic, you know, democratically governed state than live in a fucking rundown, militarized city controlled by super soldiers. I think that that's a pretty easy choice right there. Old Haven greater than Detroit. I'm with you.
Fearless zombie killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Pizza cake? Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what a cake pan style pizza is, to be real. Is it just like comically thick dough? What's your take on the Reaper pistol? I never used that and had a purple Hyperion machine pistol instead. Well, the Reaper isn't good because it's for being a pistol. The Reaper is a melee weapon, so it's got, you can see here, 300% melee damage, which is more than any other bladed weapon in the game. And it also, when you get a critical hit with the melee, you heal your health for like a percentage of the critical damage done. So it is the end-all be-all for melee builds. It is the ultimate melee weapon. On OG at least. On the original version, the Sucker Punch does a little, or no, on the enhanced version, the Sucker Punch does a little bit more melee damage, but you don't get the HP. So I still think the Reaper's better on enhanced too, but yeah, goated melee weapon. Shot at for free? What a deal. This cannot be the best farm for this. It might not be. But I don't know what the best farm is. Did the gift shop for a long time. It wasn't getting me anywhere. Would Armory not be a better farm for the Penetrator? Your guess is as good as mine, Redactado. I don't know. I haven't done the math. I haven't crunched the numbers. But I know I don't want to run through the entirety of Playthrough 2 Nox DLC just to get a penetrator. I think that would add a lot more time. Share a kitchen with a pizzeria that does 2 types, New York and Detroit. The Detroit style is square pan, super thick, but they don't do sauce on top. Okay. Yeah, I know Detroit style is like deep dish. I don't know. I don't know much about pizza. I'm not a pizza connoisseur. Red Sniper, was that Hyperion? That's a cool looking little sniper. Okay, that is some pretty snipage right there, I gotta say. Any luck? Nothing yet, Jolts, dude. Unfortunately. But I'm going. I'm committed now. Reaper pistol more common in the enhanced edition? Yeah, it is. It is definitely more common. But I guess I can't really expect much more luck today after getting a Reaper out of a vendor. I don't really deserve a penetrator after that. That's probably what it is. Gift shop is good for mid playthrough. Awesome levels too low for endgame farming. Make it worthwhile. Unlocking the army would always be good, wouldn't it, for a change of pace later on? Yeah, it's definitely something I'll end up doing. But I just don't want to do it right now. I just don't want to go run through the DLC right now. Then I'd have to get used to doing the grenade jump on Lilith too, and that scares me. I'm going to try to put that off for a very, very long time.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
No, not achievements. Anyone feeling like they want to go get in an argument with me over this stream chat? Trade some blows? Get fired up even? What the hell? Come on, McSpaffy Miller, what are you doing here? If only Vanilla Reaver dropped the penetrator. Yeah, if only. I'm assuming that's what he drops in the dedicated drops mod. Nope, not it. Jolts is going to get a world drop fastball and not be able to use it in normal mode. That must be whatever his most recent playthrough is. I don't know what he's doing right now. Real Nemvader was the friends we made along the way. No, the real Nemvader is the Nemesis Invader I'm going to get. That's the real Nemvader, but, you know, sure, if you want to be a coward about it. Roll the Cobra on this mission, too. Hell yeah. I'll take anything at this point. Anything interesting would be good. I've gotten just greens. Got a white sniper. That was pretty interesting. Got a red sniper. That's pretty interesting. Nope. Would you prefer more new characters on the next Borderlands, or have a created character with a choice of skill from old characters? I don't know about old character skills. I think they should have entirely new skills to choose from. At least for the most part. They can bring a couple back if they really want. I don't know. I really don't know how to answer that. As long as the skills are good, and as long as the build variation is there, you know, is possible, then it doesn't really matter too much. But I think a big part about Borderlands, at least it was a big part of Borderlands, is the characters, you know, the Vault Hunters. Like BL1 and BL2, the Vault Hunters are really, their personalities like out there. They're all very unique characters. They're all enjoyable characters in their own way. But in BL3, they're kind of just like pushed to the side a little bit. They don't care so much about the Vault Hunters. It's just kind of like they address you directly as the player pretty much through the Vault Hunters in BL3, in my experience anyway. But I would like to have Vault Hunters that, you know, are charismatic and enjoyable and cool and funny like BL1 and BL2. I think that'd be the best way to do it.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
What's up with Randy making the rarest guns not even good? Well, I don't know if Randy's entirely solely responsible for that, but yeah, I know. Balancing is hard, and they don't really go back and correct mistakes or errors in their older games. So that's just kind of how it goes. No, it failed. No. Well.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Code Bounty Board.
Nope. Why not say phase walk for running to the bounty board? Because it's just a habit. I just always press F immediately. But yeah, you're right. Just doing 2 grenade jumps and then hitting the phase walk is definitely going to be the way to go. Thank you, Jolts Dude, for correcting my farming form.
New missions are available at the Jacob's Code.
Jolts Dude's like a workout partner, correcting my form, but for Borderlands farming. It's coming. I feel it. There it is. Sticky monkey. Or no, my bad. Sick monkey. Feels it coming. And I just did it again. And then canceled it right off the rip because I realized what I did. Almost there. We're getting there. That's a good grenade jump. Best of no worlds. There we go. If I can't do one or the other, let's do neither. Or if I can't do both, let's do neither. What I said made no sense. Jolts, have you watched the movie? Of course he has, Ed Sandwich. Come on. Didn't you see his video he made about it? Didn't you see his community post he made about it? I think they should have done Borderlands movie as an animation, but like Heavy Metal 2000 type anime. Heavy Metal 2000 type anime. I mean, I don't even really know what that style is, to be real with you, but it can't be worse than what happened. So I'm all there. I'm all in. I'm with Mopa. Ed Sandwich is a fake fan for real. There you go. Ed's been outed. I did it like I didn't use my phase walk, but I didn't grenade jump either. I don't know why. Just gotta get that muscle memory locked in. Gotta quit reading chat at the start of every farm, and then maybe I can think consciously. Come on, you son of a bitch! 2.4 fire rate. Can we just double that? Can we double it and give it to the next person, please? Anime, are you on drugs? That's a terrible idea. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. No! It's okay. We got 3 grenades.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Code Bounty Board.
Come on, we're getting closer. We got a purple doll now. What am I doing? What am I doing? No way that works. No way that works. Come on, baby. Woo. By all rights, that should not have gotten me to the end of that. We should have died. We should have definitely died to the void, but I will take it. Maybe that's the ultimate speed farm right there. This game would be faster with money shot. I concur. I 100% agree. This farm would be like perfect if they just put the spawn station, the fast travel station, in the middle of the town where it should be. But alas, this is a Borderlands 1 DLC. Nope. First DLC ever. That's a good point, yeah. I always forget this is the first one that came out. I guess it gets a pass on that.
During this transition,
I'll give them that.
do not interact with them in any way. Any resemblance to formerly living members is purely coincidental.
Fearless zombie killer.
Damn it, a rock. We're losing nanoseconds here. We're losing milliseconds here. Nope. No, not achievements, goddamn. Fast travel isn't even real. Ignore that mission from the doll headland to turn it back on, and that one mission after you find Tannis to do the same. Yeah. Yeah. It's just base game fast travel, though. This is, on some deserted island far, far away. Wonder how many steps Lilith has taken on this journey. The Borderlands step counter would go crazy. There might be a distance traveled thing somewhere in the challenges, actually. Can't remember right now. And I forgot to use my damn skill. What am I doing? Hyperion. Guess theoretically you can roll an Invader sniper here too, and Orion. Yeah, I don't know if you could get a Skull Masher though, because for some reason I don't think I've seen a Jacob sniper from this mission reward even once. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I have. Which is really weird, because this is the Jacobs DLC. You'd think it'd be mostly Jacobs. No Jacobs. Wow, that is so odd. Fair enough, Borderlands. Checkmate, Borderlands. The movie should have had farming. That would have been, you know, something for sure. I don't know how they would have shown that, really. Would have had to be a very different type of movie than the one we got. Manufacturers can change for mission rewards depending on the playthrough. I see. So you mean like playthrough 1 and playthrough 2, or do you mean like it's random when you start your playthrough? Like if I were to make another Lilith, I could potentially get Jacob's rewards from this, or you just mean playthrough 1 maybe it would be different? Playthrough, okay, yeah. So maybe it was Jacob's in playthrough 1, and then they're like, well, we can't put Jacob's twice. We gotta change it up. Oh, I done did it again. It's just so convenient too, because I press F4 to take my HUD, or to toggle my FOV, and I can just slide my finger right down to F and use the action skill. It's too tempting. I accidentally accepted a mission. Don't worry, it'll be unaccepted now. Why not bind FOV to W? That didn't work for me when I tried to do it. I binded it to W and then I just couldn't walk anymore. I had them both bound. I could have done something wrong, but for me that was not working out. Or maybe I could walk, but it just didn't change the FOV. But I know it didn't work. Sure there's a way. Maybe. I feel like I researched it when I was trying to do it, and I just couldn't make it work. Still don't get why people hate the vanilla FOV. I find it fine personally. It's how I play. Really now. I commend you for that. I don't think I could do that. It's just because like every modern game, every competitive first-person shooter I play rather, I've always got my FOV maxed, so I'm really used to playing first-person shooters with high FOV. So that's probably the main reason I want to make it higher, because I'm just so used to it at this point. But also, it lets you literally see more of your screen. You know, like you can literally just see more. Like here's normal FOV, and then here's default FOV. I can see twice as much of the map at one time. So it's really nice for like killing mobs. It just makes mobbing easier. It makes the whole game go a bit easier and faster for me.
The Jacob's Cove bounty board.
I play the way that makes fish roll in his grave, vanilla FOV using only Iridians in the rider. Yeah, you play Borderlands 1 literally the way no one should ever play Borderlands 1. Like if there's a rule book on what not to do in Borderlands 1, you are a walking lesson to be learned. Once you experience 90 to 120, you can't go back. Yeah, I agree. Nothing will ever hit the same again. Vanilla FOV is so limiting, cuts your vision down so much, can't make it too high though. Or farther enemies are so much harder. Yeah, too much FOV is just as bad because then you just look wacky, but... Oh god, it's just so zoomed in, man. It just feels wrong to play like that these days. Damn it. Tried to phase jump over that, even though it would have been slower. It would have been cool. But instead it was slower and lame. Nope. Only play Enhanced for the FOV. That's one of the biggest reasons I was on Enhanced, was the FOV slider. And the mini-map I'm a big fan of. But I've gotten used to pressing F4 now, so I don't even really recognize it anymore. Farming weapons in Borderlands should be an Olympic sport. I disagree. I think that would ruin the Olympics, but I think that there should be a video game Olympics would go kind of hard. But I feel like it would also be kind of sad. It's like there's some categories could be kind of sad. Yeah, you see Jolts do the down.
Missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
I like a longest time spent farming one item in Borderlands category. I'll go for gold for the Nemesis Invader. I guess I already lose to Jolts dude because he's been farming it longer than I have. I'll go for silver for the Nemesis Invader. Don't know why I threw that there. We're doomed. We're doomed. I lost my damn mind. Lost my literal mind and threw the grenade nowhere. Alright, this time for real, guys.
Fearless zombie killer.
Olympics are getting esports soon. Not sure what games. Wow, I didn't know that. What a wild world we live in. Best way to play Borderlands is to reach max level, no skill points, spec, and low quality gear. Yeah, sure. If you want to just have a terrible time and quit the game early, you can do that. Since the DLC released, Jolts dude's a day one Nemesis Invader grinder. Yeah, I definitely can't say that. Back when even though I did play Borderlands 1 back in like 2010, 2011, I never played the Nox DLC. And if I did, I never beat it. I know that. So I started very recently. Watching you and eating chili? What's fire, the chili or me?
Missions are available at the Jacob's
You mean like the chili's hot and it's burning your mouth, or you mean the content's good? What's the deal here? Or maybe both. Shit, that's a 3 point something fire rate SNS sniper. Wow. That's crazy. Not what we're looking for though. No, I did it again!
Fearless zombie killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Started playing at a friend's house after the Nox DLC came out. Never heard of the game before. I quickly fell in love. That's a good way to do it. A lot of people, when I hear about their first time playing Borderlands, are like, yeah, I saw it at a friend's house. I guess that's how games spread back in the day, though. The internet wasn't... Well, the internet was pretty popular, but the internet wasn't like it was today, where literally everybody's online all the time. So people actually would meet up and play video games in person. It's crazy shit. Nothing. All right, everybody. unfortunately, this is going to have to be the final run of today's stream. But honestly, that's okay, because we made a lot of progress today. Not for the penetrator, really, but we got virtually everything else we could ever desire. Hey, I finally did a fucking jump. And not it. Oh well. And one, real quick, let me save quit before I turn read only off. Just make sure the mission's still here. Probably an unnecessary precaution. But anyway, everybody, thank you very much for coming today. I appreciate it. If you want to catch these when they start, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server. There's a link to that in the description. Good day today. Got an Orion. Got a 2-mag really good defiler. Got ourselves a, well, we already had the Hellfire, but, you know. We got ourselves a Reaper from a vending machine, so that's pretty wild. Yeah, thank you, Jolts Dude, for coming. Go check out Jolts Dude 139's YouTube channel. Small, aspiring Borderlands content creator. He could really use the support. And I will see everybody on the next live stream. You guys have a good day and or night.